Radio frequencies all around us are signals, be it from cell towers, Wi-Fi, cell phones, you name it. We are living in this kind of soup of signals. Now, I've got expert here, Tim Driedger, who's been going around the Light Cellar building for us, looking at the office spaces, places where we work, and we came up with some surprising results using some of the gadgets that he has to show us what is our exposure, what are the levels, and what are the things that we can do to mitigate that. And we came into one of the offices here, and lo and behold, there was this. What we discovered was the printer, from like a signal just going right off. And we want to show you the tools that Tim has and how you might be able to diagnose and take similar action as we're going to here. So take it away, Tim.
So radio frequency, you called it soup, right? Other terms are common as electrosmog, right? It's RF frequencies that you don't even know you're in. If you could see it, it'd almost be like a fog of multicolored rainbow, but very dense fog. So again, having the tools to make the invisible visible is the key ingredient for figuring out what we're being exposed to. So let's take a look, see what this printer is doing. Get a little bit closer here. So I've got a meter here that's kind of showing, it says electrosmog meter. So we're about a foot away. And it's showing about 4,000 microwatts per square meter average. The peak has already been up to 22,000 microwatts. To give you context, you want to be, for extended exposure for working space, less than say 10 microwatts per meter squared. So we're definitely going on here. So we're gonna go in here and have Malcolm turn off the Wi-Fi on this thing.
Yeah. So this is how it went, right? Like Tim came into this office, let's just check it out, and this machine was just going off. We're like, well, what is it?
Well,
and lo and behold,
why do we care? Is because there's a workstation.
Yeah, just right there.
Right there. So you can see that it's still beeping. We're sitting in front of the workstation, and we're still at 5,000 microwatts per meter squared, right? And that yellow's telling you that it's not good,
right? So
plus it's beeping at us and telling us crazy stuff.
So anyways, so we came over here and it's like, okay, get stronger. This is definitely the source. Oh, damn, it's on Wi-Fi, right? So I go here and wireless menu, and I want to turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay, off. Here we go. It's saving the setting. Now that should have made a difference, right? Nope.
It's still beeping pretty strong. So there's some other setting in here that one, it either is not turning it off. There's another setting in there called wireless direct, and it could also have Bluetooth or something else turned on. So just because you think you've got the wireless Wi-Fi turned off, obviously we do not. So again, just to verify that, we can turn this thing right off and see what's going on.
Okay, shutting it down. And here's the thing. This is a printer. Look at that.
Boom.
Wow. Down, off, over and out. And it's a printer, but maybe we use it once a day. Maybe.
So again,
but
you might have to play with the settings a little bit more to see if there's some other Bluetooth or something else that's on.
Yeah.
To find out if we can actually turn it off. But again, the safest bet, if this is how you're connecting to the network and it doesn't have Ethernet, then only turn it on when you need to turn it on and print, and then turn it off.
Yeah, exactly. And if depending on for those of you that are watching at home, if you've got an office setup where you've got that space, you can have it in that far corner, correct?
Correct. And or put it as far as you can, or put it behind a wall or in a utility room, someplace that's not going to be where it's close to people in a sitting area. But you need to have the measurement tool to determine whether you are in a safe zone. And again, there's definitely thresholds that we use, building biology evaluation guidelines, that rank them from no concern, slight concern, severe, and extreme concern. So in this space here, we're over 1,000 microwatts per square meter, so it's an extreme concern for anyone working in this space. So we need to find ways to mitigate that concern.
So it's good to know what you might have no idea, what you don't know. And that's why we had Tim come by here. And we got a series of videos. Want you to check it out. We're going to be showcasing a lot of his tools. And then if you're in the Calgary area, we'll give you his contact so you can reach out to him. He can come to home, come to your office, help you walk through some of these tools and diagnostics, and provide some solutions for your living and working space. Thanks a lot, Tim.
My pleasure.